Hello everyone, I'm Angry Banana and welcome back to episode 18 of Factorio. When we were left off last time, we did some much needed housekeeping for the base. Namely, we did our favorite pastime. We played Exterminator because now we have this lovely open area that we can now expand the train station to. Ooh. Now that I look at it, there's one power line that is not completely straight and it is completely throwing my feng shui off, and I'm not very happy about that, but we'll fix that later if we remember to fix it. But it's functional for now. What I did just off of camera, I just set up some preliminary production that we will need. I set up some train stations, some rail signals, and some chain signals. We also have some laser turrets made. Yes, we got lasers now, baby. Too bad they're not sharks with laser beams attached to their heads. I think I would have liked that. But oh well, we keep going. Now, what we need to do next is we need to go all the way back up to where our vehicle is. Ooh, wait, before we do that, we need more steel for that. I'm going to just grab some steel off of the main bus, and I'm going to craft some steel chests because they have they have the largest inventory space of all the chests in the game. I haven't confirmed this completely. I just need to check whether the supplier chests and the other logistics chests have the same inventory space, but I think they're either almost similar or maybe a couple of spaces more of inventory. But I digress. What we want to do... No, wait, let's not get in the car yet. What we want to do is we are going to... Oh, wait. Let's just take a grenade. We're going to blow ourselves up again because, of course, we suck at using explosives. Just going to get rid of the trees over here. And we want to place a few steel chests down here. Let's see. So where are we going to put you? We're going to put you 1, 2, 3, 4... because this area is where we want to place the train station that we've made. Okay, do I have bulk inserters? Oh no, I don't have bulk inserters. Wait, let's just go grab some bulk inserters and then we can set it up. Because the idea that I have for the train station is we're going to start off small. We're only going to start with one train for iron and one cargo track. What is this called again exactly? Yes, and one cargo wagon. But we are going to set up a tiny buffer storage for the iron ore to be stored in while it keeps producing the iron for us. We're going to add 2 train stops, one at the base and one at the new iron mining facility, so that we can tell the train when we want it to depart and when we want it to arrive. But we will get to that in a bit. I just need to run all the way down because I'm a little bit bad at planning sometimes. I grab everything I need except for the bulk inserters. So I need to learn from my mistakes. So I'm going to go up here. How many do we have? Oh, 50. That's perfect. We have more than enough for now. So we are going to set up a tiny buffer storage area for the train just so that we can get the iron ore into production. Now, we need to run all the way up and then proceed with the production. Right, exciting stuff. The only problem is that we need to build the train station and we need to set up the track properly. The reason I'm saying it could be a bit difficult because I have in my previous experience saw that train tracks in Factorio, they are, for lack of a better word, difficult. But not difficult in the traditional sense that you might think. Difficult as in, oh, for goodness sake, I forgot to grab train tracks. Oh, come on, AB. What are you doing? What are you doing with your life? You're not making things easier for yourself. That's what you're doing. You're intentionally making things much more difficult. Right, now let's just run to where we are producing the train tracks, and we're going to grab a couple, and then we can proceed up, and then we can start building the train station. Right, where did I put those? They should be right here. Perfect. How many do we have? we have, let's just put that, okay, we have 1,000 train tracks. That should be more than enough for what we need actually, but I would rather have more than not have enough. Right, now we're going to run all the way back up, and then we are going to set up the little buffer storage area. Oh, sorry. We are going to set up the new buffer storage area for our smelting columns. Now, we want to maybe... it's going to be sad, but this entire area, as soon as these resources are completely depleted, I think the iron and the stone, they are very close to depletion. So we're, after all of this is mined out, we are going to rip this entire system out, and we are going to replace it with a proper smelting column. Right, now what we need to do is we are going to take the bulk inserters that we have. We're going to place 4 of them here, and we're going to place 4 here. I'm just going to copy the steel chests. I'm going to put them there because we at least want some decent storage. Okay, now we're going to place some underground belts here so that they can be transported. Ooh, this could be a bit of a problem. Okay, we don't need you. I'm going to take this one out. Nope. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Come on. There we go. Now, what we need next is, let's just replace you with a medium power pole. We're going to worry about the aesthetics later. Let's just get the system in place first. Next, what we want to do is we want to put splitters here and here. And we are going to put 4 more bulk inserters. This is just going to serve as a better way, or not a better way, as a faster way to get all of the items that we are producing or transporting from the train into the boxes. Now, we are going to grab another medium power pole. We're going to hook it up like this. And now we can get in the car and we can start going. Right, what we need to do, we're going to just press G and we're going to go ride in our little doom buggy. Right, now let's just find that power pole that was upsetting me. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, you are going in a straight line. You, however, are not in a perfectly straight line. So we're going to pick you up, place you down, we're going to get into the car, and then we are going to do the same for this one. Perfect. A nice little straight line. Right. The next thing that we need to do is I'm going to take the laser turrets that we have and we are going to place them right along the edge of the power poles here so that we can just ensure that the biters, at least we're going to try to at least not make things easy for them. I'm not saying that they're not going to eat these because Lord knows these things, they eat through anything. They eat through concrete, metal, your hopes and dreams, etc. Now we're just going to place them here. I wonder if I shouldn't place 2 of them for each. I think let's test the waters with 1 turret per power pole first because they seem to have a very large radius. So that should help us. Now we're just going to run all the way back up. And then we are going to get into the hilarity that is train tracks, or at least laying them down and getting them done properly. Once you have a blueprint set up for them, it's not nearly as tedious, but I'm going to show you guys now what I mean by tedious. For instance, if you want a train to change direction, you would obviously lay the track in a different direction. Now, what happens sometimes, for instance, if I want to place down a ghost, and we just drag it like this. See that? This is what I meant. Like, it doesn't want to behave the way that you want it to. For instance, I would like the track to go about yay and then slightly bend off to the right. But when I go further, then it starts doing this weird mess. And then you have this weird loop-de-loop. And I want to have the train tracks to look, I want the train tracks to look proper. I want to have it look like there is some actual thought put behind the placement. All right. Now what we are going to do next is we need to set up an area. Okay, let's just dig out this rock first. And we are going to set up the electric mining drills first. Now let's just get more or less a lay of the land. 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space, 1, 2, space. Right, now we're going to do the same on the other side, and then we're going to hook up a transport belt to this one, and we are going to do the same until this entire patch is either full of miners, well, electric miner drills, or until we run out of mining drills. But we should have more than enough. Just with this patch alone, this will definitely satisfy our need for iron. See, and we basically ran out. But that's fine, because we have oodles being made at the factory. Now I'm just going to set up the transport belts. I'm going to run these guys through here. And now, where did I put those medium power poles? I'm just going to take the small power poles off of our inventory. I'm going to replace them with the medium ones. Now we're going to place you here, 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 and here. Then we're going to do the same. Wait, no, this is not right. Let's rather take them out, and I'm going to move them to in between these little spaces. There we go. Then we won't interrupt the flow or the feng shui that we have worked so tirelessly to uphold. Now we're just going to place you there. And there we go. We already have power going to some of them. Oh, nope, that's one too far up. I'm going to put you there, another one here, another one here, and another one there. Alright, now we're going to do the same on the other side so that we can start getting in that iron, baby. Oh, that was horrible. I don't know why it sounded like that. Alright, next thing that we need to do is we need to bring this transport belt down a bit, because I see there's still some iron patches here that we want to make use of. Now, we are going to do the traditional splitter, because we want to try to get these two lines combined into one if the splitter will just behave itself. Okay, nope, that's the wrong direction. We're going to move you down a little bit more. And now that we have the actual iron or the actual mining bit set up, ooh, let's just place... We have one extra, so let's just place it down. All right, next things next. Okay, we're going to pick up the car because this is in the way. What I want to do next is we want to place a train track like this. I'm going to drag it down just like that. Oh, big rock is in the way. We need to get rid of that big sand rock. We're going to get rid of it, and then we're going to drag the train tracks all the way down until we reach the base. Then we're going to have them loop and go right back up to the iron mining facility. That way we can get a nice little loop, and we can then just tell the train to stop where we want it to. Okay, we've got some more. Ooh, okay, this might take a bit longer than I initially thought, but I would rather have things go a bit long. Ooh, there we go. Okay, let's see. Did I... Ooh, big rock is in the way again. Lovely. Now let's just take this big rock out. I hope I did this right. Red tree is in the way. Get out of my way, tree. Okay. No, this could be a problem. Okay, let's rather do this. We have the steel chests handy, so let's just place them here. I know this seems like slight overkill, but with the amount of iron that we are going to be mining, it is better that we rather do it this way. We're going to try to future-proof this as much as possible. Next thing we need to do is we're going to grab a train station, and we need to see more or less... Okay, you are going to be... Oh, wait. Just want to see. I'm trying to line it up with the second block, more or less. Perfect. Okay, so what we need to do next is we're going to take a locomotive. I'm going to place it here. And then we're going to take the cargo wagon that we have, and then we are going to place it there. We still need some more steel, so let's just go grab some more steel. We have more than enough bulk inserters, so let's just go down. We're going to grab some more steel plates. I'm going to make some more steel... Oh, can't run through a mining drill. We're going to grab some more steel plates, and then we're going to make some more steel chests. We're going to have a huge buffer storage. Well, we'll see if the idea that I have in my head works the way I want it to. If it doesn't, we'll try something else. Alright, let's just craft these. I think 20 should be enough. We just want to make sure that the inserters can actually reach the train, because yeah, they don't have much of a big reach. They have about as much of a reach as these regular tiny inserters have. I wish that you could get bulk long-handed inserters. I almost think there's a mod for that, but I want to try to avoid modding the game as much as possible for the first playthrough. I'm definitely gonna see about getting mods for a second series for Factorio, because I really love this game and I would love to... Ooh, wait, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. We just need to focus a bit. Okay, we're going to need to rip this entire thing out because it's slightly off by 1. Isn't that just unfortunate? But that's good. That's why we are going to test the thing first before building everything. And oh, see, it also wasn't even right there, because how would the iron plates or the iron ore get onto these transport belts or these underground belts? Exactly, they wouldn't have. Now we're just going to grab the steel chests and we are going to do this. Leave a space open, leave a space open, leave another one open, leave another one open. Ooh, going to pick you up. Perfect. Now we're going to put the power pole there and we're just going to fill you up with bulk inserters. Okay. Awesome. So, before we set any train stops, we need to take... Okay, I'm going to pick you up. Right. Let's make the turn around here. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. No, see, this is what I meant with train tracks are a bit of a, for lack of a better phrase, bitch to figure out, because they don't always want to behave the way that you want them to. Now, let's see if... Okay, no. No. Wait. Alright, let's see if we can do a little wibbly like this. Okay, I think that is more or less the type of curve that we wanted. Oh, I can't reach that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, that's a little bit too narrow, so let's move you. Still slightly too narrow, so we're going to take 2 more off. Perfect. Now we're going to run this track down to the iron mining facility, and we are going to set up a train stop. Then we are finally going to have a functional tram system. Well, train system, but I like saying tram system as well. Sometimes I get them confused. All right, now let's plonk you all the way up here. It's going to take a little while, but that's fine. All good things take some time. Well, I say good things, maybe semi-functional. Let's rather put it that way, because we don't know whether this idea is going to work in the first place. But let's see if we can at least get the placement done right. Oh dear. Oh, okay. This is going to be a slight pain. You up. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna drag you. No, that's not what I want to do. Ah, you see, it's just... Oh, come on. Okay, fine. Let's see. This is why I don't like trains sometimes, because they don't always work the way that you want them to. But that's fine. We can just rip this out. And we're going to have the little robots pick these up for us, and then we can just... Alright, let's have you run down. we're just gonna, let's just place the ghost down for now. Then we can just run along the track and have the robots place the rail tracks down for us. All right. How far are we? Ooh, okay. And the nice thing about the robots is they can actually get rid of stones that are in our way. Right, we're almost there. I think, okay, here is where the turn is going to come in. And I say turn, but what I really mean is pain, because I don't like doing turns with rail tracks, because I suck at it completely. Okay. Okay, that works. That will do for now. I'm just gonna say cut this entire bit. Wait, where's the button? Deconstruction plan. Okay, that's Alt and D is the shortcut for that. Now let's just run all the way along this line. Ooh, I maybe need to start thinking about getting speed upgrades for the construction robots. I mean, as useful as they are, they can be a little bit slow sometimes. Okay, now let's say cut out these last little bits. Now we just want you guys to place down the tracks for us. If they can move a bit faster. Okay, this might take a while. Let's get started with the train station at least. Next up, we're going to take station. We want to put it down more or less. Let's put it down here. And then we're going to take a rail signal. We're going to put... Oh, nope. We're going to take the rail signal. Oh, and I crafted one. That's not what I wanted to do. We're going to take the rail signal and put one there. And then we need a chain signal. Put it right after it. Now, what the rail signal and the chain signal does, just quickly explaining it, the rail signal basically divides the track into different sections. Yeah, like the description says, it allows for multiple trains to run on the same network. This helps to keep trains flowing properly, and then the chain signal reads the next signal in the path on the track to allow for better control. What this translates to is basically it prevents your trains from crashing into one another, because it will sense when there's a train already stopped at the station, and yeah, trains running into each other at Mach speed, not good for the factory at all. Now, what we want to do is we're going to add a train. Wait, trains with this stop. Oh, no, wait. In order to do that, we need to actually go down to the train. Right, let's just have you guys finish placing everything. I'm just picking up what I don't need, putting it back in my inventory. I love robots. They're so much fun, and they make everything so much quicker to place. We just need some speed increases. We need speed. We have a need for speed. Because right now they're kind of fast, but not nearly at the level that I would like them to be. But we can definitely work on that. But we're going to need some extra resources to do that, Hanny. All right, now just bring me my stuff back. You guys can recharge and just plop yourselves back into my backpack. All right, next thing. Ooh, we need a locomotive bounce bag. Runs automated schedule. Okay, now we're going to click on this train. We're going to add a station. This is station Willerun. We're going to add Willerun, and we're going to add a wait condition. The wait condition for Willerun, we're going to make, we want you to only wait, we want you to wait until your cargo is full. Then the train will depart. Next, we are going to add the second station, Julian Patton. Interesting name for a train station, but that's besides the point. And we want the wait condition for you to be when your cargo is empty, you will then depart from this station. Now, what we want to do is we are going to just add some fuel. Wait, let's get in the train because this is a lot of fun. Now we're going to go to the fuel section. We're going to add some fuel, and we are going to switch this over to automatic. And voila! Look at that. We have a functioning train. Yay! Now what this train is going to do, it's going to stop at Willerun Station, right about here. And voila. Now, what we wanted to use those other bulk inserters for, we're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5? No, I think 4 is fine. I'm going to grab some steel chests. Oop. I'm going to do the same as we did with the other area. Now we want to place some splitters here so that they can pick up. And now we are going to take this line. We're going to run it in here. We're going to take the medium power pole that we have. We're going to hook this up. And this is basically going to... Oh, wait. Let's have you rather split into this so that we can actually get some progress done. Right, so what this little system is going to do, it's basically going to fill up the cargo wagon, and then as soon as the cargo wagon is filled up, it's going to depart to the other station, and then it's going to wait until the cargo is empty, and then it's going to come right back for the next pickup. Eventually, when we figure out how we want to do this layout, we can just copy this little installation that we made, and we can plonk it down here, here, and here. Because we're going to want way more cargo wagons, but we're just going to test it with one just to see if my idea works the way that I want it to. We may be going to need faster belts and faster inserters, but we are going to do that in the new production facility, not the old one. I just want to get enough resources so that we can just make sure that we don't run out of iron. And we are also going to need to fuel this train, but we want to do that automatically. Do we have enough to make... Okay, yeah, we have enough to make 2. So, we're going to grab a medium power pole. We're going to run it over here. I'm going to put you right about there. Now, what I want is those electric mining drills. I'm going to place 2 like this. No, wait. No. Place them properly so that we at least have some semblance of order. Now we want you to take a transport belt. I'm going to run you across, and then we're just going to run you right through the track. We're going to run you all the way down to the locomotive, because what this locomotive needs is it still needs fuel. Now I'm going to run you across here. I'm going to place a regular iron chest. Wait, nope. No, I'm going to place a regular iron chest. I'm going to limit that to 1 stack. And we want a fast inserter here. I'm just going to grab... Ah, see? And the train is now full. So it just departed, and it's going to drop off the cargo right here. Let's see. Voila. Awesome. Now that's going to fill up these chests. Luckily, we have a small buffer area set up. And then as soon as it's done filling up, it's going to go right back up and then do all that nice stuff again. Right. Now that we have a functioning train track set up, we are going to see what else we can do. We're going to start with cleaning up the mining area here. We're just going to take out all of the mining drills that don't have any resources left. Ooh, I just need to make sure that I'm not on the track while the train is running, because I have had some interesting things happen. Namely, I got ran over by... Yo, see, that's quick. You don't want to get hit by that. You get hit by that, honey, it is over for you. Yeah. Getting splattered by a train going Mach speeds is not fun. Now let's just check how big of a hole we have. See, and these boxes aren't even full yet. So I think we can probably get more of them. But let's just figure everything out first. Okay, so the train track is working, or the train station is functioning the way that it should. Let's just rip out some of these transport belts and some of the mining drills that don't have any resources left, like you, for instance. I'm gonna rip you out, you, and you. Wait, there's an easier way to do this. I'll go Alt-D. We're just gonna have the robots pick them up for us. I'm gonna mark you for deconstruction, you, and you. And then we want to mark you up for deconstruction next. We're going to take these transport belts out, and we're going to mark you next. Alrighty then. We have cleaned up a little bit. We can definitely now start to place more mining drills that are going down this way. Okay, let's just finagle you in a way that is making more or less sense in my head. Now we want to take a splitter, and it's going to split off onto this belt so that we can make use of another belt for the copper. We are going to need more, so I'm going to plonk down another one here, just so that we can try to mine this area out as quickly as possible, because I really would love to use this space for something else. I'm going to plonk you, say, here, and another one there. Okay, now we have a little bit more throughput for the copper ore. Oh, logistics robotics just finished. We don't have any new research selected. Let's see, what do we want to take next? We want, uranium processing? No, wait, we still need to mine uranium ore in order to unlock this. Another interesting thing about mining uranium, you need sulfuric acid. You need to hook sulfuric acid directly into the mining drill, and then that helps to mine the uranium, or rather, you need it to mine the uranium. Let's see. We're going to take braking force 2. Processing units. But that's a bit expensive though. Okay, let's rather go with the braking force, because we now have trains that we can make use of, and we're going to go for weapon shooting. That's very expensive, but that only uses red, green, and gray science, so let's queue that up for research. Lab research speed, yes, let's queue that up as well. Low density structures, that's a little bit expensive right now. I don't think we need them yet. We are going to need low density structures for the rocket though, so we are going to need to make them eventually. Alright, I think braking force, weapon shooting speed, and lab research, that should be enough for now. Let's just Alt-D, and we are going to rip out this area. I'm going to rip out these transport belts. Alright, now that we've cleaned the area up a bit, do I want to... Yes, okay, let's rip... Nope, that's not what I want to do. Alt-D, and we are going to rip these out as well, because they no longer serve a purpose. Okay, we're just going to take these ones as well. Okay, we have cleaned up a little bit. Let's see, is there anything else that we need to do currently? It's just really satisfying watching the train depart the station. There's another thing that I forgot to place down. A radar, because we need to be able to see what the hell is going on there when we're not able to be there in person. Don't get hit by the train. Just the other minute, I was talking about, don't stand on the train tracks, and then I just run across them like an idiot. You guys will find I do a lot of stupid stuff on this channel, and in gaming in general, but it's all for the entertainment, and sometimes I'm just stupid, so enjoy the show, I guess. Alright. Okay, this is taking a little while. I built the car, yet I haven't used it for a while, and I keep forgetting to plonk it down. The only problem is that the braking force on the I keep taking... See, if I had waited a second longer, splat, I would have been dead. Dead as a doornail. Right, now we're gonna grab a radar. Where do we want to place this? Let's place the radar here, because we don't have anything else that can be mined here. Alright, and now we can actually see what's going on. Let's just place... Yeah, let's maybe place another radar down here so that we can actually get a full view of the entire train track. Alright, we're going to plonk you down, let's say here. Perfect. Now, if we zoom in, we have a proper full view of the entire train track. And the nice thing is, when we eventually get more resources, we can have different train tracks. What's the right way to put this? We can just have different trains use the same line as well. but that's where the rail signal or the chain signals are going to come in handy. So I'm going to need to do a little bit of research just to see how to make the system efficient and how to keep it from being, how would I put this, poop. We don't want the system to be poop, and we don't want the trains to run into each other. All right then. That was episode 18. I hope you guys enjoyed this just as much as I did. Please remember to like and subscribe and to support the developers by buying the game. This has been Angry Banana, signing off. See you guys next time. Bye!